E3 has come and gone for Nintendo, and we're here to talk about it. What's up, guys? Welcome to A Gamers World Episode 2. I'm Thomas,
And I'm Josh.
and today we're going to be talking about E3. So it's been a day now, and we're going to talk about our thoughts on it. And we're going to talk about each and every game thoroughly, with the big one being Smash. Firstly, let's talk about the opening game, Demon X Machinima. It's a 2019 game, and it looks kind of interesting. It's like Transformers, just
Yeah, I was kind of confused when I first saw it, but it looks alright. It looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it looks interesting. But there was a lot of things that interested me about it, like the graphical art style. That looks like something that might look a bit okay on the Switch, but it'll slow down the frame rate.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they're picking quality of like the graphics over quality of the gameplay. But
Yeah.
I don't want to dig too much into about it because we don't know much. All we know is that it's a 2019 game, but it looks interesting nonetheless.
Yeah.
Next, the biggest surprise of the whole thing was Mario.
Oh yeah, that was Mario Party.
Super Mario Party for the Nintendo Switch was the biggest surprise of that direct. I didn't see it coming by a long shot.
Yeah, I did not see that.
No, but I like how they're doing it.
Really.
They're doing it back to the roots. They're giving the fans what they want. Because no one really liked the Wii and Wii U Mario Party games. They're going back to the roots where it's a board game, not just mini games. And I don't know if you saw this in the trailer, Josh, but they connected two Switches to become one. With that pipe game.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
I wonder how they're going to do that, but that looks very interesting. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. It doesn't look like it's going to have the online service in it, though. Because you saw a lot of local, not online.
Yeah, well, you never know. Maybe it might be. You might use online.
But I'm very interested. I'm probably going to get it. You?
Yeah, probably.
It looks super, super good.
I saw like a lot of classic game mini games.
Oh yeah, I saw a lot on oldies but goodies. Yeah, next they finally revealed Fire Emblem.
Number 3, right?
Fire Emblem Three Houses. It looks.
Yeah, Three Houses.
The game looks gorgeous. First of all.
Mhm. It looks really good, but I'm kind of what's up with the title?
Yeah, I'm not a big Fire Emblem fan, so I really don't know anything about the story. But honestly, it could go anyway right now.
Yeah, that's true.
But
maybe they have a reason for that title.
Yeah, but the game looks amazing.
Yeah, it does though.
The story seems interesting,
really good.
but the graphics are beautiful in my opinion.
The graphics are okay in my opinion. They're not the best.
I like the art style.
I mean, the cutscenes look pretty good as well.
I'm just bummed it's a 2019 game. It breaks Nintendo's perfect streak. So, but that's okay. But there were lots of good things there, and then the biggest one, the biggest game of E3 was Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. I thought you were gonna say Smash. Oh my god.
No, was Fortnite a surprise? No, that was supposed to be the surprise, but so many.
But everyone.
It's not surprising with all the data mines and the leaks that happened in the past. There was a lot of leaks regarding Fortnite in the past few weeks, but these leaks started going all the way back to February when Marcus Sellers, I'll put the photo up here, said that Fortnite equals Nintendo Switch, and he heard from sources like Kotaku and Eurogamer.
But I'm incredibly excited about that.
Yeah, you and me have been playing it nonstop.
Yeah, I'm really happy that now I don't have to go on my crappy computer just to play Fortnite.
But I'm gonna put the clip up here. When I saw that Fortnite trailer, I went berserk because I'm I knew it was happening, but I didn't know.
No, we went berserk.
I didn't know. I knew it was probably gonna happen, but I didn't know it was official. You know. But when I saw that llama, I just went berserk.
And I was surprised that it came out the day that
Yeah, but
it was announced as well. I thought.
That's why Android got delayed. That's why the Android version of Fortnite got delayed because they had so many people working on the Switch version of the game.
Is that true?
That's what I've been hearing, and unfortunately, they're not bringing Save the World to the Switch. But
they're not.
No, it's too much on the Switch, because let's just get it this straight. I love Fortnite on my Switch. I've been playing it. I've probably already put at least 7 hours into the game. I'm addicted to it on my Switch. But it is a battery drainer. If you thought Breath of the Wild was a drainer, I just
Oh
played
yeah,
Fortnite fully
my
charged.
Switch is really like overheating.
Yeah, I was playing Fortnite for 30 minutes and it was fully charged when I first started. It was at 37% after 30 minutes. This thing,
No way.
this thing drains the crap out of your Switch battery. Just a warning, you would probably want to be playing it charged, but not if you're gonna just play a quick match or two, it's not a problem. But I just thought I'd get that out there because it's been a problem for me because I play in handheld mode all the time. But I went berserk when that happened. I was very happy to know that it was actually true. And I'm very happy to know that it was like official. Next big game that got announced was Hollow Knight. We saw a lot of clips for the Switch, but we didn't see it coming out today. I don't think anyone saw that happening. It looks interesting. It's Metroidvania. Josh, I know you don't know what that is. Basically what it is,
I don't know what that is.
It's like a new thing every time, almost.
Okay.
It looks interesting. I might get it. It's only $15. So it looks interesting. Dragon Ball Fighter Z to the Switch. That actually happened.
Yes.
And I'm very happy
about that.
I want to try it. I said in the predictions video that it was happening and I would be willing to try it, and I'm more than willing to try it. It's probably a August, September release, my best guess. Yeah. Overcooked 2.
Overcooked 2.
I was happy, but that means the 4chan leak that happened a few weeks ago was real. I'll put the photo up here. If you've been living under a rock, basically there was this leak on 4chan that showed kiosks for Overcooked 2, Fortnite, Paladins, Killer Queen Black, Starlink, Monster Hunter, and all these games were actually revealed. So that leak was true. Whoever posted it had insider information. And he looks like he's going to be a more trustworthy source coming forward. So that's interesting. Next, Killer Queen Black. They didn't spend much time on it, but it looks interesting. It's an indie platformer. They showed a lot of indies. It was interesting. I might pick it up, but you never know. It was okay. I just want to see how it'll be for multiplayer.
Should we tackle the games that
didn't show up?
That didn't really show up? I was kind of upset that Yoshi didn't show up.
Yes, Yoshi was a big no-show and it just got delayed.
It did?
Yeah, on the eShop listing of Yoshi in the UK, it said it was a 2019 game now.
Wow.
But you had gameplay footage last year.
I was expecting it to come out maybe in the summer or something.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the big summer game. Everyone did. But I have some good news about that. A representative of Nintendo said you will see Yoshi this year. You will get a release date for it, and you will get a demo and gameplay for it before the end of the year. So that's good to know. Metroid Prime 4 was a no-show, and the same guy who said...
Yes, exactly. Why?
They said they're not ready to show it, and they'll be ready to show it. Honestly, I think Metroid's probably going to be getting its own Direct.
Is it?
You know how Pokemon has, the Pokemon Direct and stuff?
At the end, you mean at the end?
No, I think they're going to give give the game its own Direct.
You mean, it talks about, the mechanics and all of it?
Yeah, I think it's going to get, a 30-minute Nintendo Direct all about the game.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Directs, we're due to get one soon after this one, around, next month, or to keep up with the schedule of every 2 months, January, March, May, July, unless they're thinking about doing it in August. And then they're probably...
I don't know, this Direct took a long time to come. The last time we had one was in March.
Yeah, but honestly, the Direct was also very underwhelming in some ways.
Yeah, but it was kind of
We talked about all the high points, except for Smash. We're going to talk about that a lot later. But let's talk about some of the low points of this Direct. They didn't show us much.
That's true. They were kind of gushing about
They
Smash.
only showed us Fire Emblem.
A lot of Smash.
The games that only people cared about were Fire Emblem, Fortnite, and Mario Party, and Smash. They didn't show us much. I wish they would...
Smash being the big hitter, basically.
I wish they showed us... No, Fortnite was a pretty big hitter, too. I mean, the game's been going really well on the Switch shop.
Yeah, obviously.
I think it's passed over like 5 million downloads or something.
Already 5 million?
So I'm just guessing by the end of this week, 5 million downloads. I guarantee it. Past 5 million. I know for a fact though it's over 1 million downloads, and I'm not surprised.
Okay.
But there's a lot of stuff I wish they showed us, like Odyssey DLC.
Yeah, I wish they did show us a bit more of that. We were kind of talking about it before the
because
E3
it's like
direct.
you're showing us all this Breath of the Wild stuff, but who's bigger, Zelda or Mario?
I'm pretty sure Zelda's actually bigger, to be honest, but like,
No, but Mario prints money, Josh. Odyssey's the best-selling game on the Switch. They're Nintendo's mascot, you know?
yeah, that's true.
You would think they'd actually give a crap about his game, but no.
Well, they have been pushing it like so much though.
Not
Like
really.
they've already put in like Bloom World. They gave him a couple of costumes.
Yeah, but I want to see new content. And don't get me wrong, I'm still very, very early into the game. Yes, you can hate on me. I just got the game a few days ago, but I've been loving it nonetheless. But they need to show more.
That's really true though.
They need to give us more.
That's sort of true. Even
Where's
though,
Yoshi in this whole game? Yoshi appears in every Mario game.
Yoshi does like appear eventually though.
And what happened to the new 2D Mario game?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting one.
Yeah, but if it's not happening now, it's happening in a direct this year or next E3 because they're not gonna go a whole system without releasing one.
Yeah.
But I was kind of disappointed because I
Hopefully
love
they
those
do
games.
release a 2D game like eventually, like maybe Mario Maker like 2 or.
Personally, I love those games, the 2D Mario games. But speaking of Mario Maker, I was very much expecting them to announce a port. But honestly, I think that's more of a direct thing where like, oh, we have one more thing, and then they just drop the bomb on us. That would make
But
people.
again, just like I said before the E3, like I feel like if they were gonna port it, like I feel like they would have like announced that already.
If they're not porting it, they're making a sequel. They gotta be doing something with that. Because that game was a huge hit. And those people are gonna be left on the. It's sad to see the game left on a failed console like the Wii U, which was.
Yeah, that is true. Though.
As much as I did like the Wii U, like it didn't sell well. That game was the system seller for me to buy one. I was willing to buy one, but it's too late into the life cycle.
No.
And if I could get one on my Switch, and you're only in your first year and a half, you want to know how much money Nintendo's gonna make? They're gonna make a lot of money.
Probably a lot. Yeah.
Mario Maker is a system seller. The game is a system seller. Anything with Mario prints money. Odyssey should be enough to sell you on the system. Anything Mario. We need more Mario is what I'm saying. Next, Bayonetta 3. I was very much expecting them to say something about it. Like,
yeah,
hey,
I
the
was
game's,
pretty surprised.
In an interview recently, the developer of the game said, hey, the game's progressing well. I'd love to hear him say something like that. Maybe show some concept art or a release date.
And nope.
Next, Pikmin 4. I'm very surprised.
Yep, again.
Miyamoto says the game's been done. He says it's almost finished, but that was back in 2015.
Still no reveal.
We're halfway through 2018. We still haven't heard of it. Is Pikmin dead?
No.
And
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be someone out there that still is hoping for Pikmin.
Yeah, I want to try Pikmin. That's why I've already tried Pikmin. I want another Pikmin. I like them. I like the gameplay. And next, no Star Fox Grand Prix. It turns out that whole thing was a hoax.
Yep.
Turns out that whole thing was fake.
There were like plenty of parts in the direct where I was like, "Is this Star Fox Grand Prix?" But then nope.
No, I thought it was Star Fox Grand Prix as well. But I think
Like
they're
at the
probably
beginning
saving
for
that for
some
later
reason.
in the year.
Like at the beginning, like I sort of thought it was.
Yeah, I think Retro's saving that for later in the year.
And hopefully it comes out one day.
Yeah, and now.
Hopefully it wasn't a full hoax.
Yeah, and Josh, we've talked about all the ups and downs of this thing. Now let's give it a rating out of 10. What would you give it?
I would give it an 8.
I'd probably give it a 8 as well because of the lack of content. Actually, no, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because there was like no Nintendo charm to it either.
Yeah, but like everything that I kind of hoped for
Didn't
to be
have-
announced kind of came out.
Yeah,
Like
but
the other things I didn't that didn't really get announced or get talked about were, like Yoshi and like the other things.
Metroid Prime.
Yeah, I'm Metro Prime and all that. Like I'm not very upset about that.
But I'm very
Like
upset
I'm
about it
sure
'cause I
they
love
I'm sure
those
they will
series.
talk about more of them in the next direct.
Yeah, they probably will. They're gonna have to start talking about the game. Because Metroid Prime 4 is most likely a 2019 game.
Yeah, now it's sort of turning into a 2019 game now.
There was no way it was gonna be a 2018 game anyway, Josh. If all they had was a logo last year, it's a 2019 game.
That's true. They haven't even revealed the date.
No, but I'm gonna bump mine. Yeah, I'm gonna stay at a 7.5 because there was like no Nintendo charm that makes you feel like this is Nintendo, you know?
Yeah.
And the lack of content
I feel
as
like
well.
the entire time it was really just them promoting Smash.
And Reggie talking. And don't get me
And,
wrong,
but Reggie talking is
there
already.
was nothing funny like Nintendo, like Iwata, Miyamoto, and Reggie becoming puppets. There was nothing charming that
That's
Nintendo
true. There
normally
was
does.
nothing funny to me.
Or the lack of games also kind of upset me. And when they even did say software lineup, it was just a bunch of games coming out in the next few months.
I kind of just realized that we forgot to talk about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Well, we already know a lot about it, so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, I might talk. We're gonna do a video on the
Let's
Treehouse.
get the Treehouse, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
So.
we're gonna do a video on
I think we
Nintendo
could skip
Treehouse in a few days when it's all over. I'm watching it, and we're gonna talk about it when it's all said and done. Okay? So now let's talk about Smash. Oh my goodness, that game is beautiful.
The graphics are very upscaled.
Yeah, they definitely look like the Wii U games graphics, but they're very upscaled in the meaning of the textures on the characters are a lot more detailed.
And also there's like a few new concepts as well. Like
Yeah.
they also put like decimals beside the like damage counter.
Yeah, and I like the charging up the gauge and stuff.
Like you mean with the Inklings?
Yeah,
Like how they have their own ink
yeah,
and you can charge it up.
yeah. I also like how they what they did was what was I thinking of? How they brought back every character.
Oh yeah, that was pretty creative. That's good because then no one's gonna be disappointed.
I like how they called it Smash Bros. Ultimate though.
You don't like that?
I like it now that I realize. I didn't like it when I first saw it, but when I saw they're bringing back like every character, it kind of made sense.
That's true.
Because it's like the ultimate version of the game. Every single character. This is like this is pretty much a compilation. I think like, but a lot of the stages from the old games are coming back as well.
I'm disappointed about the few returning characters. Like, for example, like I don't know, Pichu.
I'm a Pokemon fan, so I don't mind. I like Pikachu.
That's like the only character that I'm kind of disappointed.
The one that was very, very disappointing was
Because let's be honest, who
Daisy.
likes Pikachu? Oh yeah. Oh.
Why is
ew.
Daisy a character?
Why?
And Waluigi is an assist trophy. Why?
Obviously.
Nintendo has no love for Waluigi.
Why did they just make a freaking character?
I don't mind Daisy as a character,
I mean,
but
if Daisy was a character and then Waluigi also became a character, I'd be like a bit more happy. But like,
I'd be fine. And Bomberman, I'm surprised he
It's-
wasn't
it's
a
an
character. They said they were gonna have Konami characters, but he's just a trophy.
well, at least that's better than like him not being in there at
Yeah.
all. But
I also heard that like Rare, who's owned by Microsoft, they used to be a big Nintendo developer. They're gonna be supporting it with like games like characters like Banjo-Kazooie or Conker, which would be awesome. That would be very
would
nice.
be pretty cool, but like it didn't happen.
Ridley though, oh my
Yes,
goodness.
Ridley. We need to talk about that a lot more.
Ridley, I went bonkers.
I know, like.
I'm a huge
everyone was
Metroid
saying-
fan,
Everyone
so
was saying Ridley would be an awesome addition, and they actually listened to them. And
he's kind of overpowered though.
how's he overpowered?
All his moves are really unfair.
Yeah, but like, I heard the treehouse saying that like while he's charging up his fire breath, like that's a moment for you to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
I
only
know.
time he's weak, but everything else he's very strong.
That's true though. They might have to nerf him.
Yeah, but I heard, this game is gonna be the best one in the series, and you know why? Masahiro Sakurai, the creator of Smash, he saw that there were bugs in the tournament, right? He saw there were bugs in the game.
Yeah.
And he left Los Angeles to go back to Japan for the night to fix the game and come back the next day for the tournament. That is dedication right there.
Yeah, that's dedication.
He flew to Japan just to fix a bug. That is dedication right there.
Yeah, that is dedication.
And for a guy
Yeah,
who's
the
always
thing that
saying,
he's been, like,
"Oh, I'm
working
never gonna
really
make
hard."
another Smash. I'm never gonna make another Smash," he's dedicated to it. I think it's gonna be
He's
a
also
great game.
He's also dedicated like a lot of time into balancing all the characters as well.
Yeah, he said he's gonna fix Ridley. He realized he's not fair. He said he's gonna try and fix Ridley to make him more stable. Cause let's be honest, Ridley's overpowered.
Yeah. Well, in a way, now that you kind of mention it, yeah, it kind of is.
He's only weak when he charges up. And then again, he probably already has power when he isn't charging.
Doesn't need to use the fire attack either. You just use a bunch of other varieties.
Yeah, but honestly, if Sakurai balances out Ridley, I think this is going to be a great game. Because I don't think it's going to be enjoyable if Ridley is a character, like, overpowered as he was just
I
now.
also like how like Snake returned. Like,
Yeah, Snake's a fan favorite, and he's a good fighter, too. I like
like
playing
they
with him.
also said he was backed by popular demand, which kind of just shows how the fans
Yeah, he's a huge fan
convinced
favorite.
Nintendo
He's a big fan favorite.
for him to return.
But honestly, I'm very impressed with what they've done for this game. I really am.
Bringing back every single Smash character.
That's a lot of, honestly.
And
first
they've
of all-
also continued to increase the roster.
First of all, let's just think of the game. Have you seen the cover art?
Yes, I have.
The game the cover art
Looks
is
pretty
just
sick.
like draws you in. Sees all the characters like, okay, I want to play this. And but it's probably going to be a very big game taking up, I think it might need a micro SD card, best guess.
I would say it's gonna take up maybe like 27 gigs.
It's probably going to need the micro SD card.
Probably will.
So guys, if you're watching this and you buy your Switch games digitally, buy them physically if you're going to want to buy Smash, because from what we saw, with over 60 characters in the game, it's going to be a big game.
Pretty.
So
big
save
file
up your
size.
storage space or buy a micro SD card. Start buying more physically. Like this man, Josh, he only has 2 physical games.
Yeah, I buy a lot of things digitally.
Yeah, you have 10, 12 games?
No, not 12. No. Like I
Hmm.
think maybe like 5 or 6.
No, you have more than that. Counting like
No,
free
6,
games.
6. Because Fortnite and Pokemon Quest, and 4 others.
One
Actually,
second.
no, it's about like I think 5, but I
Wait.
don't know. Not important.
That's not the point right now. The point
Yeah.
is, this man uses a lot of storage, and if he keeps up with this trend, he's not gonna have enough storage for Smash, because it's gonna be a big game from what we've seen.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting Smash physically though.
Yeah, but and it was an interesting E3 nonetheless, though. I like the Pokemon. Before we move on, I just want to mention quick thing. Speaking of Mewtwo and like Pokemon and Smash, the Pokeball Plus actually comes with Mew in it.
Yeah, that is very.
You want
very
people
cool.
to buy your Pokeball? You're gonna get people to buy your Pokeball if you say you put Mew in the game for free from that way.
Yeah. And that also proves that there are legendaries in the game.
Well, we
obvious.
already saw Mewtwo in the trailer.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, that's it for today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell so you can be the first ones to see us. Thank you so much for watching. Bye from me, Thomas.
And bye from Josh.
Peace.
See ya.